Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash, the more and more I
soon.
think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting, so I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you can't
You spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national television.
I don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry, do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're gonna ask you about it, you're gonna talk about it, and you're gonna get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's gonna make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you gotta be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time. When...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm gonna meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying to ride your coattails.
And,
and here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
it's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Ms. St. Germain, this is a reputable program on a billion-dollar network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
billion-dollar
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got it.
I'm not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
Will, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, man, I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, like, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head to set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course,
You
you
too.
know JJ
My guy. Good to see you.
and Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're gonna sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right, places, everyone.
All right, everybody, we're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my lead here. 5, 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like you didn't constantly bring it up. I mean, no offense, I'm really not trying to be combative here, but that's just my reality, man. Like, people cheer, people boo. You know, that's all a part of being an athlete. You know, it's really not a big deal as people are making out to be.
MP,
What's up?
with all due respect, I'm not buying that for 1 second. This wasn't a road game in the playoffs. These were your hometown fans booing you off the stage.
Come on. Bro, with all due respect, all due respect, but I really don't care. I really don't. That's just my truth right there. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to be something I'm not so you'll buy it. That's what I'm not gonna do. But people have been doubting me my whole life, and all I do is prove them wrong. Over and over and over and over again. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, this right here is no different. You know, they can boo me on draft night if they want to, but, you know, I tell you this, I'm making it impossible for them to boo me on the court, you know, because that's where it matters. That's all I care about.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment.
Mhm.
A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why is that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what it's all about, like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost
You
like
know-
a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match, thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build you a house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
I think so.
No. Don't. What I'm saying is it's just a metaphor. So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class.
Wow.
That's all I'm
class.
gonna say.
We got real beef. Let's make some hamburgers. Tell him how you really feel, young blood.
Am I wrong? Doing what he did, he should be embarrassed, but he's not because he has no self-awareness to know when he's gone too far. Like, that was too far.
Yeah.
I mean, like, fam, you could debate who won the world words, but you're not gonna debate this big fat L that I'm about to give him for the whole world to see. And I'm gonna make sure next time I see him, he gonna know. He gonna know what's up.
MP,
What?
you may not be an explosive leaper, but those some explosive words. I respect the confidence, if nothing else.
Sure, whatever.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining
Wait,
us.
so that's
It's
it?
been a real pleasure. Yeah, and we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season
got jokes,
contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
Teams know what kind of club they are.
Bear down, MP.
No let up.
Get tough. Now here's MP to the inside. And finished off by Hayes.
I'll tell you, at his
Over 15 years in the league. Grant, how is he still effective?
well, BA, Rudy has changed the way he plays over the years. He came into the NBA exclusively playing the three. Now he's a power forward. He even runs a bit as a small ball center as well.
All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Mike Conley. What do you have there, Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Jazz. Right now, there's some pain when they try to move the joint. They're calling it a hyperextended shoulder. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the ways.
Now MP. Pass to Valanciunas. Chalk up two there. And the Pelicans, after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more. From someone else.
MP with it. Now guarded by Gay. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point.
Defensive foul. Rudy Gay. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Big strides and showing impressive growth.
And that one misses. The Jazz on offense. They trail by 9. Pass to Gay. Over Hayes. And it's Gay with the miss.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Score. Your Pelicans. 26. The Jazz. 15.
Coach knows where it's at. All about
This one has
defense,
been
baby.
one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Hamstring has been torn. Obviously, that's a very serious injury, and they're working hard to manage the pain. And the outlook is pretty dire. You said the injury will need treatment and rehab, and that it looks like the road to recovery could be a long one.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
From deep, Conley. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Conley against MP. Hernan Gomez gets the bucket.
On the road.
Here's Conley. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Pass to Nance. And here's MP. Up top, Nance. 3 on the clock. Here's Alvarado. Three-pointer. Offensive board. Williamson finds MP. That one falls. MP against Clarkson. And a foul called on the way.
Rudy Gay. Second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the New Orleans Pelicans. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their lead. Boy. Alvarado.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
All right, time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Pelicans let me know the status. Right now, there's some pain.
I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges.
Conley's got 5 now.
Conley takes good, high-quality shots. When the defense lays off him, he makes them regret that.
MP, the pass to Williamson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Ingram. Back to MP. Outside Ingram. Now here's MP. He's guarded by Conley. Here's MP. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
We've seen.
And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Williamson with a screen on Conley. Williamson left side. And the foul is called.
Gosh, back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak.
Shoots over Nance. No good off the back of the rim. The Pelicans have gone 6 for 9 in the half. MP outside. Here's Hernan Gomez. And that one goes in as he's...
Defensive foul. Kelly Olynyk.
Down here for New Orleans.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible.
MP outside. Nice move. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Covered by MP. Over MP. And it's Gay with the miss.
They keep...
MP left side. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
When he was in the G League, Daniels proved he was an effective passer, so we know he can spot an open man for sure.
Count it.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And so it's New Orleans in total control. This break. Nance comes in for Lee, and MP is subbed in for Lewis.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's MP. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity.
Personal foul. At the line for New Orleans, number 23.
The rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Williamson's checked in.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Olynyk passes to Clarkson. Off target with the 3. Here's Daniels. MP. That one's good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And
Congrats on the win tonight. Your playmaking was terrific, even as they turned up the pressure on D.
Thanks, CG. I'm just happy to get this win. It's easy when you got a bunch of teammates like I do that can step up and knock down shots whenever you need. This team is stacked, and I feel like we're just scratching the surface of what we're capable of.
Yeah, well, it looked like you're starting to figure out the balance between looking for your shot and passing.
Yeah, that's all preparation right there, Coach drills us on every scenario, so we know what to do if this guy is crowding us on the screen or if they're doubling the ball handler. When everyone is getting open spots, it makes it an easy decision to pass instead of chucking up a contested shot.
Well, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
That was a one-sided beatdown if I've ever seen one. How did you guys stop them from doing almost anything successfully today?
Man, when we play up to our potential, I feel like we can beat any team in this league, and that's what we showed tonight. So I want everyone to get used to it, because it's going to happen again and again and again.
Love the confidence. Do you think you're starting to convince some of the skeptics?
Oh, man, no doubt. But I don't even worry about that, to be honest with you. I don't pay attention to all the Twitter nonsense. We're out here on the court making it happen. Most of those keyboard warriors are just jealous of my success.
Strong words after a strong game. Congrats.
Thanks, man.